Hey everyone, welcome back to another Who Arted with Jeff Bartrand. This has been one hell of a week for me, so I wanted to do something quite involved to get lost in. And so I broke out my Summoning Doodles book and I sketched up something and I worked on that. I brought up a couple of old characters from probably like 15 years ago, like a bird god piece I did and this skeleton king piece I did. I'll show them here. I wanted to do something where I could just get lost and forget about the problems. So this is a pretty fun piece that I'm about to do for you. So let's get on with it because I'm ready to get lost in the ink. All right, so this one might take me a little while since it's so involved, but it's going to be some good therapy. Like I said, this week's been a bad week. Just went through a crazy hailstorm that damaged the car and the house, and it's just been an awful week at work. So I needed some good art therapy. And this will be it. Oh, on another note, the Skeleton King sculpture that I did, that was actually for my wedding. I sculpted out my wife and myself as like skeletons because we had a Halloween themed wedding. I believe that was the first sculpture I ever did, besides maybe as a kid or something, but it was my first attempt at sculpting anything. I think it came out pretty good for a first try. I've gotten quite a bit better since then, but that was a fun piece to create. I think the only thing left is the head because the body fell apart, so I don't know. Probably have it in a storage bin somewhere, but the head is the only thing I have left on display. But yeah, these were two of my favorite characters that I always wanted to return to. So I figured, why not make a battle scene and do it up? Just let my imagination go. Always loved Plague Doctors as well, so that's the inspiration behind this bird guy here in the front with the horns and the cloak. Got a creepy church and graveyard in the background with some giant birds and this crazy bird spider thing. I just wanted to have fun and let my imagination go wild. I wanted to draw a tank too, so that's why I got this tank here in the corner. Why do birds need tanks? I don't know. I just wanted to draw a tank. I just thought it would be fun. Just to cut loose and let my mind go free for a while. Let go of the burdens of life. Just get lost in my imagination. I'd love to hear what you think. I know sometimes, I don't know, for some reason lately, YouTube keeps sending me like error reports every time I try to reply to somebody. So I write out this nice comment, and then I get done and hit send, and it's like error, and it won't let me send a reply. And then they have these pre-made replies made. Sometimes the only way I can send one is do that, and then sometimes it lets me do like short replies. But I don't know what's up with YouTube lately. All this AI garbage. Who knows? But I just wanted to apologize in advance if my answer is short. Sometimes it won't even let me reply for a couple days, and then finally it'll let me reply. Who knows what's up, but I just wanted to explain that because I like to try to answer everybody's replies, and I don't know, lately, like the past month or so,
probably around 2 months now. It's been doing this glitch thing, and I don't know what's going on with it. Probably some new thing in the, not the algorithm, but the program. They probably did an update, and ever since then, this has been happening. But I don't know for sure, so I just wanted to let people know. I've been trying to reply to everybody's comments. I love drawing skeletons and birds. Really pushes the imagination and the skills. I like trying to come up with different ways to draw bones. In this one I was just trying to keep it sketchy and rough. So I was doing everything faster, and I think it gave it a really cool look. Which I guess we'll see at the end if you like it or not. But if you do like what you're seeing so far, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. If you hit that hype button, help me out. I'm trying to build my channel and get noticed by more people, and I need your help to do that. So please help me out with the algorithm. Start doing polls here pretty soon in the community. See what you all think. Thank you so much for watching my little art world corner on this YouTube thing. I love drawing art. Art is my therapy, like I said, and keeps me sane. Put all that negative energy into the art. That's why I love drawing monsters and like war scenes and stuff like that. Dark imagery, but if I color it, it's usually bright colors. But this book is definitely gonna be black and white. I'm kind of thinking of going back and adding some like red highlights to this. I think it would be cool with some red highlights, so I might still do that. But for now, it'll be the ink. I really love how this book is coming out. This is the third piece. And I'm loving everything I'm putting into this one. This is a fun sketchbook. But I am definitely enjoying this piece. It's some great art therapy. What I needed after a long, hard week. What do you like, Ben? What do you think? Who do you think would win in this battle, the skeletons or the bird deities? I'd love to hear it in the comments. Would it be a landslide win, or would the victory be like very close? I'd love to hear like a little story idea. Maybe this will be a comic in the future, who knows? Saved the bird god for later. I wanted to have fun with him. Like I said, this was based on that drawing, or the head was anyway. I just came up with the body for this, but the head I drew probably 15 years ago. And the Skeleton King, that was like 20 some years ago, because I did it for my wedding and I got married. We've been married for 20 years now. Time flies. Time sure does fly. All right, it's getting pretty close to the end of this, so I'm just going to let you listen to the music and enjoy yourself watching the inks get laid down. So stay tuned for the end where you get to see the whole thing done. Thanks so much for watching.
All right, that was some good therapy. I enjoyed this piece thoroughly. This one was quite detailed. I really like how it turned out. Get you the full piece here. I'll post this on Instagram as well so you can get some close-up pictures. But this one was a lot of fun. You can't beat skeleton armies versus like bird deities. There you go. I hope you enjoyed this week's episode of Who Arted. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe. Help my channel out. I would truly appreciate it. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for watching. Peace.